Hi guys, I'm Zach. I'm here with Aces at the Good Guys West Coast Nationals in Pleasanton, California. I'm here to tell you about my Aces Killshot install. I've got the Aces Killshot, the Command Center 2 surge tank, the Blackjack Pro distributor, the high roller ignition system, pretty much the whole shebang as far as it goes for Aces, not being a multi-port system. But yeah, this is just my daily driver, fun little project. I've always been into cars. I was into roadkill and stuff like that when I was younger, and Vice Grip Garage and Junkyard Digs and all that stuff on YouTube. So I've got an appreciation for older, kind of rattier cars, something that's not too shiny, got a little bit of character. So I picked up this Nova here in Modesto, California, back last November. So I've had it about 10 months or so. And it was a little bit rougher than you see it now. And like I said, it's my daily driver, but it's my project. I try to touch pretty much every part that I can. I've done shocks on all four corners, transmission, all that stuff, but I'd had enough of the carburetor, wanted to try fuel injection. So, I saw an Aces ad, I think it was on Instagram, and decided to give it a shot. And so far it's been awesome. It was a super clean, easy install. I've had no problems. Customer support was great. The install was super easy and intuitive, honestly. I didn't even really look at the instructions. I don't have a garage or anything, so I built the whole thing in the parking spot at my apartment. So, everything I do, I gotta kind of have it cleaned up by the end of the night, throw all the tools away. So everything you see here was done in one day minus the ignition system. That was about an 8-hour day with one guy who didn't know what he was doing. Fired it up that night, no issues. Drove it that way for 4 or 5 weeks and then went ahead with the ignition system. So I got the Blackjack Pro distributor and the high roller ignition. Again, that was just maybe 4 hours in an afternoon by myself. Haven't really dialed it in yet. It's still running on the base timing map, but it's been great. I just drove it here from Santa Cruz about an hour and a half through 2 sets of mountains in the heat, and it didn't miss a beat. I drive it every day. It's my only vehicle. I rely on it, and Aces hasn't let me down yet. Yeah, here it is.